Hello everyone, so the other day I watched a great video by Girl Reading and she talked about having a TBR to finish by the end of the year, and I don't really set myself TBRs, but I thought it was a great idea to come up with a list of books that I want to get done by the end of the year to sort of add books to my Goodreads goal because it's been massively failing this year, and I'll link her video down below if you want to watch it. But I've come up with my own list of what needs to be read before 2016 is over. So the first book on my list is All In, and this series has been, honestly, hand on heart, one of my favourite things that I've read ever. So this is the third book in the series. So the first book is called The Naturals, and this series follows a group of people that have sort of the ability to profile people. So not in a supernatural way, but in a sort of instinct way, so they're able to get into a psychopath's head, which throughout the book you actually get chapters of the killer, because throughout the book they're trying to hunt down this murderer. In the chapters you get into the head of the killer, and some of the thoughts are so disturbing. It's very creepy getting into the killer's thoughts. And the author is a psychologist, so it's all very accurate, and it's kind of like a spy thriller, but it's got a more psychological aspect, and this is the third book and I can't wait to read it. So this year I've become obsessed with the Raven Boy series, and I've read the first book and I've just recently done a review of it on my channel, so I'll link that down below if you want to see. But I need to finish this second book by the end of the year. Things are getting turned up from the first one. If you don't know what this series is about, it's about psychics, where this girl becomes involved with this group of guys from the local boarding school, and what they're doing throughout the book is trying to find this buried king. So there's a lot of magic and paranormal supernatural stuff involved because of the psychic element, but there's also great characters in this. The third book that I have, it's a graphic novel, and I've had this on my shelf for quite a while, and it's good to break reading up sometimes by getting to graphic novels. So far I haven't read that many, but I want to read more, and I do have a whole shelf. That bit over there, yep, that bit of the shelf is graphic novels, and they're waiting to be read, so I've picked this one out of my whole shelf. I've heard very good things about this one. It's about gods, and 12 gods return as young people. So when they come to this world every 90 years, they die after 2 years. So I can't wait to get into this because it's about mythology, and I also love this cover. And the artwork is beautiful. So it's divided into a timeline type thing where you have this gorgeous black page with the date of what's going to happen in the next chapter, and beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I can't wait to get into this. So the next book that I have is All Fall Down by Ali Carter, who is one of my favourite authors ever, yet I haven't started this series. It's a sin, and I'm planning to change that. I love Ali's writing. The books are so gripping, and this one is slightly different to all her other series. It's about a girl that essentially lives in different places all the time because her dad's an ambassador, so they have to move to all these different countries all the time. And the main plot line of this one is that her mum's been murdered, but no one believes her, and she's been trying to find out what happened, but you can't just go up to someone and be like, my mum didn't die, she's been killed. No one's going to believe you. So basically she's trying to find out on her own. She keeps remembering this man with a scar, so she's trying to find him too, and I am so excited to read this because I'd already read a chapter of it before it got published, but I never got round to reading the thing when it came in the post, so therefore now is the time. So that concludes some of the books that I want to get to sometime by the end of the year. Hopefully I'll get to them all and some more, because I have bought a few new books, so I'll be doing a book haul of those. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. And I've also started a Facebook page where I post all sorts of updates and things that I do with books, as I'll be going to a few book events towards the end of the month. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!